given a spot on the comic strip, and they told me what they had learned or what they had liked about our trip. So you can have them create anything. So if you're studying rocks and minerals, like we just finished in first grade, they could create something about different types of rocks, pebbles, silt that they've learned about. It's very easy to construct. And again, it's a book that you can share with parents. You can embed it on your website, and it's easily integrated into all of your subjects. For this one, it does have a blank background. I recently went to London, so here's one where I actually imported pictures I had taken and put them in the background. So if you want your kids to draw pictures or use the iPods or iPads to take pictures of different things they're learning, you can embed them right in the back of their picture. I went to Oxford with an exchange student, and we have our dialogue, and it looks just like a comic book. So for them, they feel like, oh, this isn't really a writing project. This is fun. So it's a little more difficult with K and maybe pre-K, but definitely 1 through 5. It's very easy. It's very intuitive for them to use, and I guarantee you they will come up with so many comic strips that you'll have to have them stop. Okay? So I will give you some time at the end to log in and create your own team book based on the objective that you're learning about. The next tool, I kind of wanted you guys to bring your iPads, but I forgot to mention it in advance. But as I looked at the roster and I looked at that we were having pre-K and K in here, I thought about a great tool that I used last year. It's called Scribble My Story. With Scribble My Story, it allows you to, on the iPad, create a very simple story. It's available. It's free on the App Store, so you can use it on your iPad. You cannot use it on the web. There's not an application on the web yet, so it's strictly on your iPad. And anybody could be an author. So not only can you choose from some of the pre-made books and finish them, you can create your own. So this is one created by a student in my class. Can I read it? Alright, so it's very easy. All you do is you log in to Scribble My Story, and you start. You just say blank book, and then it's up to them.
Tap here to record
So,
the first page of your story.
Alrighty, so your first page is my book. They can change the title, and then they can change the author here. Written and illustrated, so it's just like a real book. And then you may draw pictures. Pretend this is a lady. She has long hair. Okay. She's wonderful. She's got a nice little skirt on. And then I'm going to write about my lady. And then I'm going to hit the AB button. And then I'm just going to simply type. Space. So I let the kids actually type what they've written on their paper, so you will see the phonemic changes. Maybe it's because it's on the big board, it's not. But normally the text will show up here at the bottom. As soon as you hit the AB, there you go. So I see a girl. And then they can draw a picture. Or they can pick a sticker. So you click on the apple. And let's look for a picture of a girl. Supergirl. That works. You tap first. You zoom out. And zoom in to make it smaller. When you're ready, you're just going to hit the green check. Simple. If you want the child to practice fluency and make it into an interactive ebook, then what you're going to do is you're going to simply press the record button. When it stops blinking, I see a girl. Hit stop. I see a girl. Very good. You can create as many pages as you want to. Again, you can integrate it with any subject. And again, when you're thinking about getting to that last stage of writing and publishing, this is an option. It doesn't feel like, oh, I have to write a paper. And this is great for pre-K. They can make their lady like mine, maybe a little better. They can draw whatever they like. They can insert stickers. You can change the background on your home screen. You can change it for the colors, just the border. And when you're on your main writings, then you can also put your girl in a solid color. When there are other backgrounds that you can buy. But again, when you finish making the book, it stays on the iPad, and then I use it for listening to reading. So as the collection grows and grows and grows, as my kids are publishing more and more books, when we're doing listening to reading, if you have an iPod or you have an iPad, you can listen to your story, you can read your friend's stories. So you're building a classroom library. They're hearing themselves read. I let them re-record only twice. If you're not happy with the way that your voice sounds the first time you read it, or you listen to yourself read, then you can record again. And then you can record one more time. So that's practicing their fluency. They're listening to the way that they're reading. They're like, oh, I read really slow. I know those words now. I know what I meant to write. And so they're practicing reading. Okay? So again, it's a very easy one to integrate into any grade. Yes?
After you save it, or like you click done and it saves, can you go back and re-edit it? So like
Yes.
fix girl and then like change it.
So at the bottom, whenever you click on a book, there's an option that comes up, the pen, and it hits edit. So you can read, or you can edit, you can remove, or you can share. So you can share it with a parent, or if it's admin, or different grade level, if it's a book you created about rocks and minerals, you might want to share it with the team.
Perfect.
Okay.
Miss Whitney,
Yes.
can you use your own photographs, or is it just the stickers and the drawings?
With Scribble My Story, it is limited. So it is, unless you pay for the other version, I think it's like $3.99, then you can integrate your own stuff. But it's very easy, so even the person who feels like I'm not really artistic myself, you can be an artist and you can make your own book. Okay. All right, we're gonna switch back. Do I have time for one more? What time is the session? The computer. And is anybody using Little Bird Tales in your classroom? No? I love you guys. You have a whole heart for you guys. No? No Little Bird Tales? Have you heard of Little Bird Tales? Okay, great. We're gonna learn something new today. Like, yeah, okay. With Little Bird Tales, it's an easy way to create reports, journals, creative writing, podcasts, commercials, history timelines, anything that you want to create from K to 12 and on. Little Bird Tales offers a free login for education where you get extra lessons that you normally wouldn't get. Let's see if this will link for me. Here's one we created about action words with birds. So it's free. You do see purchase the tale at the corner. That's if you share it with a parent and the parent loves it so much that they must have it forever. It's 99 cents. Small fee. So Alphabet Actions, a book of birds. again, very simple. On this one, you can upload your own pictures to the background. We got something out of Read, Write, Think. And it was a template for organizing the alphabet. We did it with nouns and we did it with verbs. After they completed the assignment, I just uploaded it, I scanned it, and then I put it into the actual word count. Okay. So there are lots of different types of books you can create. You can do a class book. Each individual can do their own book. Again, it's limitless. It can be integrated into any subject with any objective. Again, you're publishing, you're using technology, and it doesn't feel like work. Okay. So I had allotted the last few minutes of class to let you play with all the tools. If you had questions, signing in, setting up accounts, again, everything that I showed you today is free. Then let me know, I'm here, and feel free to play. So something that you think your kids might like. Okay? Thank you.